नमस्कार. ऐसे ज्ञानप्रकाशे पाहेल तै मोहांधकारू जाईल जय गुरुकृपा होईल पार्थागा. 52nd Ovi from Gyaneshwari Nityapath, daily recitation of Gyaneshwari's crux and gist of 108 Ovis, 108 verses. It is taken from 4th chapter of Gita. It is based on 35th verse. यच ज्ञात्वा न पुनर्मोहम एवं यास्यसि पांडव येन भूतान्य शेषेण द्रक्ष्यस्यात्मन्यथो मयि. मयि यानी मेरे तरफ means towards me. It means same meaning both the sides. When you become an enlightened soul, your soul gets enlightened. In that light of enlightenment, all your ignorance and darkness will vanish. When you will be blessed by the Sadguru, Parthaga means Arjuna. In this verse, Yach Jnatva Punarmoham Yasyasi Pandava. Once you get enlightened, the ignorance will not come back to you again. येन भूतान शेषण दक्षस्यात्मनोमयि आत्मन्यथोमयि. It means that you will, once you become enlightened soul, you realize so, you will find God is everywhere, inside, outside, yourself, everybody, every entity is God only. The formless God is there in each and every entity. So after listening to this, somebody objected. No, you cannot live with the God. You cannot, this and that. What is the concept of God for them? When Jnyaneshwar Maharaj is saying, when Samartha Ramdas, who are enlightened souls, are saying, when Shri Krishna, the enlightened soul, is saying, these are the best guides in the world. So who is their guide? If they don't trust this language, then who is their guide? Who is misguiding them? That is also very important. Because such questions were, asked during Sadguru, my Swami Madhavnath there, and even to a lot of sadhus and saints, these questions are asked. So my Sadguru used to say, first, for 36 years, you go and carry out the penance as I told you. He never said, as told by our ancestor, and then you come back to me and then we'll talk. Similarly, even Samartha Ramdas also said, go back, complete 1 crore, means 10 million Rama Nama Jap, chanting of Ramna, 10 million, and then come back and let us talk. Before that, don't talk about this. Otherwise, once you chant that much name and then you come in front of me, then we can talk. Otherwise, you don't know how to chant the name, who is Ram, you haven't seen Ram, and you haven't got the darshan of Ram, and you are coming and asking this question. It has no meaning. So, you see, and that is why many times he used to say, anybody may come and anybody ask anything, may ask anything. But this is the basic requirement. And for children, maybe 12 years you penance and then come. For seniors, 36 years. So is it not not the basic requirement? There is a basic requirement. And after that only Shri Krishna is saying, I said Dhyana Prakashe Pahela. When you become enlightened soul, many times we saw, that Krishna, Krishna, Jai, Krishna, Krishna, Jai, Krishna, Krishna, Jai, Krishna. Now many times Krishna, Krishna, Arjuna used to say, day and night. And that's why, when he got enlightened, he saw, his Mohandakar, the ignorance and darkness in his soul has gone. Not life, in life, because human beings have created their life so complicated that there will be a lot of things coming out. The light will be there, the ignorance will be there. Light ignorance in light will be there. Light in ignorance light will be there. There are many complications are there. It is in the only human life. Okay, maybe other species could also be there, but once Sadguru blesses you, you go out of all these complications inside your mind and soul. In the everyday life, people will be creating all the fantastic things. That is different issue. But from inside, you'll become the enlightened soul. So you see, that's why I always say, I don't know why, what kind of human life is there. So many complications we have created. In place of, simplifying everything, we try to complicate the things. We have to come out of that habit. Because if somebody tells you that you just, a bottle milk is there, so you just uh, take out the milk in the container, and that bottle you return back to the, suppose that milk manufacturing company. Earlier bottles were there, now a carry bag is there. So in that it comes, remove it, and send it for recycling. Simplicity should be there. Otherwise, if you throw that carry bag on the road, then it will go to the river, it will go to the sea, and all the fantastic stuff will be, get deposited into sea and then ocean, and then that will come back through the sea creatures, sea species in our life only. Because it is circular, na? Whatever we do, it will come back to us. Whatever the human civilization will do, it may impact our future generations as well. And that's why we have to be very cautious while behaving today, while taking any actions today. Okay? So, an enlightened soul will not do all these complications and will not create complications in others' lives. That is for sure. At the same time, then how to become an enlightened soul? Then we have to penance 24/7. As Shri Krishna said, that you have to remember me, as we always say, with each heartbeat, pulse beat, blinking of eyes, speaking, eating, sleeping, thinking, everything. We should devote 24/7 to the God. Okay? And that's how we can become enlightened soul. So let us try to live such a life wherein we can live a life as an enlightened soul 24/7 and devote our life 24/7 towards God, as work is worship. Each heartbeat is also worship for God. Pulse beat is also worship of God. That's how we'll try to live our life. Thank you very much.